so glad that you decided to come to another session. And today we're going to be talking about a person's why. Why do you get out of bed? Why are you healthy? We're not going to ask why you smoke, why you drink, why you have risky behavior. We don't care about that. We're just looking for the positive. So I have coached and mentored over 800 different people. And I have noticed that when I ask them about their why, what I find is I get broad spectrum whys and I get very narrow whys. And what I've noticed is the individuals that have a very narrow why, they have a tendency to really excel and get the success that they're looking for. Now, what I'm saying is that when you have a why, the chances of your success go up. When you don't have a why, that's when your success has a tendency to go down. The bigger the why, the better and more opportunity that you're going to have and be successful. A great example is that during 911, if you think about that disaster, there were a spectrum of individuals. There were the people that basically folded up and blew away and just waited to die. And then you had other individuals that started nonprofits, businesses, to support the first responders, to support family members, to carry on the missions of other people. The why is a little bit different than the mission statement. The why is what gets you out of bed and gets you through all of the turmoil and all of the trials and tribulations that go with life, with doing a startup, with coaching, with mentoring, with being able to talk to people and doing sales. That's what it's all about. When we decide that our why has some kind of moral or spiritual belief in it, we definitely are going to be able to excel. Now, the example I'm going to give is not necessarily a great example, but it does prove one thing, that if you have a great why, you'll be able to do amazing things. Let's just take war, for example. Yeah, there was the Christian wars that went through Europe. It was all on the fact of spirituality. Their God didn't meet our God, so we need to kill them. The way it works with the Japanese in World War II, they were going to go to a higher source, so suicide was nothing. The same way with the Middle Eastern wars, that they're going to get something far better than this earthly plane. So they have no problem going to death because they know that they're going to have a much better life in the afterlife. But in my life, that's not quite the extreme that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit more moderate. And in my own case, some of the things in the morals and beliefs is that I want to be healthy. I want to give back to the community for the rewards that have been bestowed upon me. I want to share the types of things, ideals, business models, being able to troubleshoot, being able to help other people overcome some of the things that they just haven't been able to do, and also have a better, healthier, and romantic relationships. If we're going to do a startup or build a company or create a business, we need to be able to overcome some of the things that are going to pop up. Cash flow, financial issues, employees stealing, employees, you name it, supply chains. We've been through it for the past 2 years. I have met some individuals that, they didn't have a real good reason to live. And that was sad. They were depressed. They just couldn't get out. But when we do get a reason why or a reason to live, our chances of success go up tremendously. Another good example is that if we look at Olympic athletes, those are individuals that dedicate their lives to pain, to muscle injuries, to ups and downs emotionally. But they've got a passion. They've got a reason to go forward. And when we look at great business people, it's the same way. They have wonderful reasons why they start the business and have the passion. Now, when we make the decision that we are going to have a great why, especially when it comes to our health or to our changes in life, then our life gets so much easier. Decision making so much easier. Now you might want to read the book Getting to Why by J.B. Simons, and that's with a Y. And when we look at our health and we have a great why, then we may not eat that extra piece of cake or go out and have that ice cream or sugar. We may not eat all the fried foods or fatty foods that we know are going to decrease our health. And if we have a great why, we have a great reason to keep ourselves healthy, then we have a reason to find a cure for erectile dysfunction. Don't give up. Find a reason why. It could be as simple as the song that Randy Newman plays, You Can Leave Your Hat On. I love that song. And part of getting to that why is having a great coach and great mentor. Go ahead, comment. I'd love to talk to you about some of the reasons that people have why, and also kind of tease out what is your why. Get you to be happier, get you to healthier, have great relationships, do a startup, create a business, enjoy life. That's what it's about. And I want you to be wealthy. And I've done a few videos on wealth, so go ahead and watch those videos. I look forward to talking to you. You have a great day.